So for the listeners, a crash course, listeners or viewers, if you can give like a crash course into each therapy term, therapy title,
Okay.
how it differs,
Yeah.
and like what you would get from going to each one.
Okay.
So like
So we'll start from the most rigid model.
Therapist.
Oh, therapist is like an umbrella term which we use. So
amazing.
It's an umbrella term we use for people. Therapist shrink in an American thing, or therapist, or all the people who you kind of do. Therapist is somebody who you can go to seek to help you cope with either problems or life adversity. Umbrella term.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go from the medical model to the non-medical model. When I say medical model, a psychiatrist is somebody who trains as a doctor.
That's like, okay.
They have to complete n number of general hours, and then they specialized into psychiatry, and they do the study of medicine, and they do the study of mental health disorders, who will be able to administer medications. Psychosis, schizophrenia, bipolar disorders. They are people who are able to give you medication, depression, who are able to prescribe medications for mental health disorders. Psychiatrist. It comes from the medical model. They are the highest level of education. It takes a very long time to take a study as a psychiatrist, and a psychiatrist is a doctor.
Okay, a type of doctor.
A doctor.
Like
a type of doctor, like a neurologist, a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Then we will have psychologists who also particularly in Australia, they have to do extensive study. 4 years bachelor's, then they have like a set thing which they have to do. They have to study for a certain number of years undergraduate, then they have to do postgraduate, and then they may do a doctorate degree. A psychologist studies human behavior.
Okay.
Psychologists can be organizational psychologists, clinical psychologists, counseling psychologists, somebody who is in the study of behaviors. So they have the knowledge and are trained extensively to do assessments and diagnose mental health conditions. And some of them are practicing as counseling psychologists. Some of them give talk therapy as well. So if you go to them, and if you have a child or anybody, you have to do a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, and those kind of disorders, you would go to a psychologist again. They could be doctors who have completed PhDs, not the medical model doctors who have got them internship in saving a life, but they are doctors, right? They can be PhDs.
So what's the difference between because if both the psychiatrist...
A psychiatrist is a medical model, like a medicine professional, right? So when you are going to study for a doctor, a cardiologist, you are a doctor who has actually done the Master of Science and Master of Medicine and all that, right? So that's a degree like that. This is a doctor where you do a PhD, a research-based degree, and you can be a psychologist based on that. Some psychologists may not have done their PhDs, but they still have to do that 4 + 6 + then 1 year provisional psychologist. They could be for 1 year they be a provisional psychologist, and then they become a full-blown psychologist, and they could be specializing in anything.
And even
organizational
in the
psychologist.
Psychology umbrella, there's like clinical psychologist, provisional psychologist.
So provisional psychologist is somebody who is trying to get into a thing, who is kind of doing an internship to become a full psychologist. They have to practice for a certain number of years. But yes, in psychologists, you can have organizational psychologists. They study how people in organization work, what happens. They could be people who study the markets, the behavior of people in an organization. They could be clinical psychologist. They could be counseling psychologists. So when you go to a psychologist, they are somebody who can administer and diagnose certain mental health conditions. They can't prescribe medicines.
Provisional psychologist.
Any psychologist, they can't prescribe medicine, but they can diagnose. They are trained to administer those assessments read those assessments. They are also doing a lot of research on how human behavior works. Then comes this term psychotherapist or a counselor. Okay? People get confused between psychotherapist and a psychologist.
Yeah.
Now, the main difference comes from the number of years you have to train.
Isn't that what everything comes down to?
It does, but also what you can do. A psychotherapist or a counselor is not able to diagnose or administer any type of assessments. So you cannot be diagnosed by somebody. Like if you come to me, and I'm an art therapist, and I'll tell you one more who an art therapist is. If you go to a psychotherapist or a counselor, they cannot diagnose you with illness, but they will be able to give you strategies to cope with those conditions. Some of those conditions may need prescription of medication, which means they will ask you to go to a psychiatrist. Okay. You got it?
I think so.
Okay. Some of the counseling. So, for example, if you've gone to somebody and they are going, this sounds like this is a proper mental health disorder, like a depression, like anxiety. You're going to a counselor, and you have obsessive compulsive disorder, or you have you have a depression, or you have anxiety disorder of any kind, or you have to be the counselor or the psychotherapist suspects you may be on the spectrum for autism, or you might have ADHD, and there has been no diagnosis at all. Then they might refer you to a psychologist, because they are the ones who can administer those tests and actually give you the assessment results of, yes, is there a diagnosis or is there not a diagnosis. Then the psychologist might say, if there is a diagnosis based on the severity of it, they might say, you might need medications to manage your situation, which means a psychologist cannot prescribe those medications. Then you go to a psychiatrist. Am I making sense?
Kind of. It's very like a lengthy, wordy process.
It is a lengthy, wordy process. So if you have a mental health disorder and you need medication, you would be going to a psychiatrist. You will normally be referred to a psychiatrist. If you need a diagnosis assessment, you need some counseling done. Psychologists also can kind of do counseling. So if you need that done and need to learn some strategies on what happens, human behavior, you go to a psychologist. You can go to a counselor where you're going through life adversity, you're going through grief, and you need to talk to somebody. You need to learn some strategies, and you go to a counselor. And a psychotherapist, counselor, psychotherapist, interchangeable words. An art psychotherapist is somebody like me who uses art therapy as a medium to talk to people about their feelings, thoughts, and also helps you learn strategies to cope with them.
Using art as a medium.
So the art we create is not about the product of the art.
It's about the process.
It is about the process.